really interesting match. It's going to be one of the up-and-comers versus one of the Titans. Zeus versus Lunchables.
Zeus you'll see over at Overzealous on Wednesday nights, and he's this is the first. Whenever it's my first tournament, he's the first guy I played.
Definitely, you know, he is not a slouch. You know, he
absolutely
still
not.
has some adjustments that he's trying to make with the changes to his character.
Yeah,
but he's still such a solid player.
He was telling me that he was okay with some of the things with Sonic. He's just adapting, working with him as best he can. But I've been seeing him play a variety of characters lately, so you know he's got always something up his sleeve. He's an interesting guy.
That being said, Lunchables really put on a pretty dominating show. You know, he took no damage that first stock. Oof, good use of the spring to get out of the pressure.
I like what I'm seeing. Ooh, these guys are really working hard on their footsies. Excellent job using their using Lunchables aerials. Oh, here we go.
Wow, gets the spike! And he ends up using the spring to continue. That was so solid.
Let's go!
Someone making throwbacks to Sonic 06. That was a terrible game. Sonic 06 was awful. Who looked at Sonic 06 and thought that was a good idea?
Such a bad game.
People screaming it's no use. Let's get back into this match. Lunchables doing a really good job, not shaken by losing that first stock. Ends up continuing his lead.
Zeus has just been making great reads and just pushing his way into Lunchables' chest and saying, you know, this is where I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable coming in and poking at you and making you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, and it's just a matter of really getting those initial hits. When Zeus can do that, he's such a solid player. But Lunchables is making it making so that it's so hard just to get in.
When Zeus has been, when you have
the bomb into an up B. Lunchables so creative.
I like that. That was a good.
I like that. I like that. I like what I see. I like to buy that, sir. I got 7 rupees. I'm not sure if that's enough. It's pretty good.
Sending him back. Oh, we nearly saw another one.
Really good use of keeping his options open. Ends up getting that edge guard, and I'm actually kind of surprised that killed Lunchables. Trying to get a grab in.
Good stuff. Oh, ooh. Wow, hard read. Chasing him down, but finding a sword in his place.
Zeus,
I like this movement.
He may be down, but he's actually... Oh, wow, that was smart. Unfortunately,
exactly
he barely mistimed it. Like we said before, one of the changes to Sonic in this new update is anytime you use that homing attack, if you miss with it, you go into a special fall. What he was trying to do is he was trying to use the homing attack, hit the boomerang so that he could be able to either use a homing attack again or he could use a spring. Unfortunately, he barely mistimed it.
Just a little short.
I ended up burping, and because of that, he wasn't able to get back on the stage.
So, shout-outs to Chewy. Let's see what he can do, make some adjustments, come back, and I've been enjoying this. So, some of the things that people have been saying is that you know, Sonic's a little bit different in 3.5, and I honestly, from what I've seen, I think it's a little bit more fair. You have to think a little bit more.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to you know, stop paying attention to what you were saying real quick, but he switched it up to Ganondorf. I love watching Ganondorf play.
Yes, you do.
This is the final showdown.
This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Chewy's got a lot of characters in his back pocket, so
definitely.
You will see this man play a lot of different characters and kind of get in your head sometimes.
I'm not sure how this character pick is going for him, seeing as he's about to get zeroed to death again, unless he changes things up. That being said, Gan is one of those characters who only needs to get a few hits. But unfortunately, Zeus is struggling. He's really struggling at getting even that first hit. Wow!
He's starting to get some momentum.
Big damage.
Ooh,
good use of the stomp.
I like that.
Oh, and that was so smart. Lunchables capitalizing on that missed landing cancel.
That's one of those cool newer features with Ganondorf is that he has this levitate deal, which is kind of interesting.
Oh, definitely. You know, I like the fact that Ganon now actually is a viable character against people with projectiles. DI could not save you from that elbow of justice.
So kind of what I want to see is Zeus go and try to bait Lunchables, and he gets one of those across Bs and get it. Oh, speak of the devil. Ooh, because he's already behind by at least, you know, a good 100. There it is!
Oh no!
Right there.
You can see Azer in the background
Yeah.
Yo.
Please get the cheese.
Get the cheese kills. Great use.
I like that
of
spot
the dodge. Oh, he wanted it so bad. It would have been so hype. It would have been so hype.
Let's get some moving.
Good use of the stomp, getting him out of that bad situation.
Zeus kind of in a weird position.
Oh, he read the dodge. He read the dodge so well.
That hover.
Ends up using the charge to
him
tack
out.
on some extra percentage.
What
Goes
are
so
you
deep.
doing?
Why? Too deep.
Why?
How deep is
Why
too deep? That deep is too deep. It's like Zeus. Why you do this? Why you do this?
Sends him packing. This man can't gimmick him really. He's got, if he gets him towards the edge, maybe he could gimmick him. But
yeah, I agree.
It's a tough situation because you know Lunchables is going to be looking out for it right now. This is not a good look.
Yeah, Lunchables is not a fool me twice kind of player.
No,
definitely not. There's a lot of gimmicks you can pull, but Zeus is doing a poor job of really respecting Lunchables at that point. Though it would have been hype. It would have been hype. He did it for the stream more than anything.
Yeah.
So,
ooh, he's not coming back for free.
Yeah.
That's that.
And just like that, the hero of time ends up closing out that stock and taking that game fairly convincingly. But good stuff by Zeus. He had to play, one of the best Dallas had to offer, and he did actually a pretty good job. He may have lost both rounds, but by no means did he get bodied. He definitely
did some good comebacks.
Definitely. Seeing as how he started that match both times with like 2-0 to deaths essentially, but the fact that he was still able to make